is a ground for a secondary school. And that has to be a center of excellence for Narok West constituency. And I know with your support, and I already got the support of His Excellency, the Deputy President, and I know I have the support of the President, we will turn that into a better opportunity for the young girls and boys to have a better life than I did. Your Excellency, as you can imagine, and still talking about opportunity, and I think opportunity does wonders. Education in my community was still not highly regarded when I was born, and particularly for women. And like other Maasai girls of the time, and indeed even of this time, I would have been married off by the age of 10 or 15. But my father took a chance on me, just as a white man had taken a chance on him. And marvel at how far opportunity has brought a little rural girl who spent her time herding cattle and harvesting wild fruits right here in this village. And that's why, for me, I continue to focus on mentorship and scholarship projects, which, as you all know, particularly the Narok County, that was my flagship. It behoves on all of us to give an opportunity to that other person who is following you closely. It will be my small way as a product of opportunity for myself to afford others a chance, and that is the Soipan Primary School and Secondary School. Your Excellency, my position as Cabinet Secretary, in this position, Your Excellency, I understand the magnitude of the responsibility on my shoulders to keep the door open for that other girl. And by doing my absolute best is the only way to keep the door open. As of now, my absolute best is to ensure that our great country leads the world in tackling existential threats of biodiversity loss, pollution, and climate change. We have an onerous task as a ministry, and with the leadership of Your Excellency, the President, we have a responsibility to restore our degraded ecosystems by, among other strategies, to green our nation through planting our 15 billion tree. That is a target we have set for ourselves, to up our tree cover to 30% by 2032. And I like to tell Kenyans that this translates to only 30 trees per Kenyan per year, or 300 trees per Kenyan for 10 years. It is doable. It might be a tough season, no rains, tough economic moments, but we shall do it. It is possible. In all this, Your Excellency, we are going to put God first. And I am happy that this day we rolled out a nationwide prayer to pray for our land, to pray for the task ahead of us of combating climate change, and where we now have to move from just planting trees as a PR exercise or as a pastime or as a CSR. It is now a life and death that we must all embrace. Your Excellency, I want to promise you in front of all these people here today, sitakuangusha. We will do this together. Sitakuangusha. Na sitaangusha hawa watu, because God is going to help us realize this as we put our best foot forward.